Okay, I have this theory, and look, I mean, I've been at this game so long with microdosing, and I don't know if microdosing helped me come around to these understandings and these insights, and really accept truth. Even truth I had been propagandized, programmed, socially enculturated to be resistant to. There's a few things that are sacred and have to be sacred in this world, okay? Children have to be sacred. Like protecting innocent children has to be sacred. And our blood, our sanguinity, our shared DNA has to be sacred.
I agree.
So when global elites really had an island where they fuck children, okay? And then also when they developed this bioweapon that literally alters our God given and sacred blood. So our human DNA is never the same. The world's blood supply has been corrupted. Our DNA as human beings has been altered. When you realize the enormity of that there are people who will fuck children, and there are people like, look, I could be so angry at you, Sam, or you so angry at me that I might murder you or you might murder me, okay? But could you ever be so angry that you would want to corrupt the blood supply
Yeah.
and alter the blood supply in perpetuity and human history? Could you ever could you ever be that angry about anything that you would want to destroy the shared commonality that makes us human, which is our DNA and our blood? So when you understand the totality of that, the enormity of that there's a place where they fuck children, okay? Even if they were just young
Unbelievable.
girls. And then they got the world together to collude and to propagandize, to corrupt the blood of all humanity. All bets are off. You're a fool if you now can't realize that everything I've learned prior to these events could have been a lie, could have been a complete fabrication, falsification. Like there's something fucking going on that's beyond our capacity to think this way. Because here's the thing, like, and I'm sure, guys, you had to go through this, Sam, this has been my journey. I don't think that way, and we're inclined to look at the world through our own lens of emotional understanding, that we can't really understand how anybody would do something that's out of the sphere of what we would possibly do. But once you understand, even as an exercise in creativity, that these people don't think like you, and not only do they not think like you can't think like them. You're not wired to think like them. That thinking like them is an exercise in actual creativity, kind of like ugly creativity. And when you realize that they'll fuck children and they've corrupted the blood supply of the human species, all bets are off. You can't rule anything out. Everything has to be entertained and examined and looked at. And, maybe microdosing, maybe macrodosing kind of brought me to those realizations and those truths, but I look at the world that way 100% now, which is kind of why I love your show.